Hey everyone, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this video. Now listen, this isn't going to be the normal nicety video. We're going to do this in 10 minutes. If you don't know the gentleman, I always get this the wrong way around because my camera's about to, I always get it wrong. This is Mr. Paul Stevenson, who is the fantastic owner of Exitus Elite, the income vehicle that has allowed us to do incredible things, okay, in the Shadow Commission project. So, first of all, Paul, let me thank you, because I know you're going through hell at the minute with all the massive updates that you're doing to make the website better, to make the product better, to make the process better for everybody to make money. So welcome to this. Let me just do what we talked about. I'm going to show my back office to show you guys something, and then I'm going to hand it over to this guy who's going to blow your mind. So let me share the screen and see if it works. And then I'll let you say hello. Right, share screen, desktop. Okay, can you see my screen, Paul?
You can, yeah.
Thank you. So I'm going to log in now. I always like to do this live, so you know I'm not cheating. There's no jiggery pokery, smoke and mirrors.
No photoshopping here.
You got what? Sorry.
No photoshopping here.
No Photoshop. You can't Photoshop live, can you? To my knowledge. So let me log in. The main thing I want to thank you for is the way that counts up, because I absolutely love it. I never get tired of that. So listen, guys, this is not a guarantee of income. I make that clear because I like to be above board and honest. This is not a guarantee that you will do the same. Okay? We started this in May, 4th of May we actually started. And just to prove that to you, there we go, look. So there's the 5th. So that's May. We did 25 that month. We did 33 that month. And we're currently on 40 for July, coming to the end of July, which ain't too shabby, I don't think. Let's go back here. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is to let you know that I work on this with a business partner, Eric Green. Obviously, you can see from this, we know what we're doing. But we know what we're doing with done-for-you campaigns, with social media marketing, okay? And if you want to learn how to do that, reach out to one of the Shadow Commission Project team and you'll get access to our done-for-you campaigns and the knowledge that helps you do this. I also want to point out that we purchased some voice broadcasting leads, because I know somebody who's a six-figure earner and all he does is voice broadcasting. That's what he swears by. It's all he does. We also did some SMS broadcasting, because I know someone else that does that and he swears by it. And we didn't do very well out of it at all. In fact, results were almost zero. The reason why, because we're not experienced at it. Now, we didn't carry on to get that experience because we focused on what we're good at. Now, if you are new and you're struggling, obviously, how do you get the experience without having the failures along the way? And in most businesses, people have to quit because they run out of money or they get discouraged and they just can't do it. So over to you, Paul, because you have got the solution for people that haven't got time to build a business. They haven't got time to wait to make the money and they get discouraged. All that is gone. I'm going to stop the screen share and let you talk about EVAs.
Okie dokie. Right. Well, you know, we've been building this business for 2 years nearly now. 2 years in August, it'll be, you know, we're up 2 years old. But in this reiteration, as we've said before, it's really since February the 16th. I won't do the history of the company because we've already covered that. But the next phase in our growth, let's say, is the updates that are coming next week, next Wednesday, hopefully, potentially Thursday, might even be Tuesday. It depends what else we decide to put in place. We're putting some new features in right now. But the most important thing is this: we're completely updating the automated system. It's radically different. I mean, totally different to what you have right now. We've got some really cool new lead capture pages, new systems, your brand new back office. The back office you've shown there is pretty antiquated compared to the new puppy we've got launching for you in a couple of days. We're actually running the new back office on a separate server, a different server. We've invested in a brand new server that's fully expandable with our business, because we know with what we're about to release that the growth of this business is going to go through the roof, and we have to be scalable. If we need more bandwidth, if we need more SSDs, if we, you know, everything's going to be scalable, and we're building everything ready for the growth. So what does it mean to someone who's looking at this business for the first time, who may be thinking, well, I haven't got time to use Facebook, I'm not Eric Green, I'm not Paul Turner, yeah, I can learn from these guys, I need money now, I need money today, I need to make money right now, this minute, and this 2-3 grand I've got sitting here is all I've got. Well, we've taken care of that for you with what we're about to release. Basically, we have a small price increase on the product. It's going to go to $1,300. Price increase for most companies means the company makes more money. With us, you actually make more money. The company's aspects of it, the $299, remains exactly the same, even though we are ramping up the amount of product you have. There's a brand new product website. We're increasing the amount of tools we have, the amount of capture pages we have. A lot of things are being improved. We're not charging anything extra for that. We're still stuck at $299. But as a member, you can now get $1,300 a sale. Great if you want to do it, great for you and Eric. It's a pay increase, which is marvellous. But what it means is this. Our team of dedicated Exitus EVAs, Exitus Virtual Assistants, have been working with me. In fact, we're doing another training in 39 minutes. I've already done one today. We're training up people to do the sales that I've been doing over the last 6 months, and they're damn good at it. And what this means is that you can now have someone, I use the word close. They don't close sales. They answer questions and need people to make buying decisions. But we use the word close to make it easy on these sort of calls. So what you can do, you can join the business. You pay your $1,300. If you get in before next week, you get all this for $300 cheaper. Week 301 actually. What you can do is 300. What you can do is join, pay your membership, purchase your product. And then you can then get involved in the 2 campaigns we've put together. We've got leads, so we had lead resources in the back office, SMS, text messaging, emailing leads, all the different lead sources you normally typically see in a business. We've seen them, we've got them, we've tried them. Some people have made $40,000, $50,000 with them. Some people haven't made anything at all. Tells you something. Some people know what they're doing, some people don't. And that's the reason we've put what we've now put together. Campaign 1 is a done-for-you SMS, text message and voice drop platform, and we're launching the ability to buy this evening for current members. It'll go live this evening. I've just finished off the last bit of work. The video's been released, the payment platform is ready, and we're good to go with that. And you can literally $594, boom, and we will get you 600 permission-based leads, listening to voice drops and SMS messages over a 4-day period that encourage to ring an 800 telephone number that's got a 2-minute sizzle call on it that absolutely rocks. Then they leave a message. If the interested people leave a message. And in our testing, we're averaging 20%. So you're looking at ravaging 80 to 100 people leaving messages on every campaign, which is pretty cool. 20%, let's say.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. And then obviously what happens, those people are saying, hey, I've listened to what you've said. I'm interested in making money. I've given you permission to market to me. Now tell me more about it. And what we can do at this point, if you're an experienced marketer, you give them a call. But if you're not, if you're a bit nervous, if you're not very experienced, if you're worried, we can appoint an EVA for you. And they will get on the phone, they'll dial the prospect, they'll go through a series of conversations with them that we've trained them to do. They'll send them a link to your website. They will then make an appointment to call them back. They'll call them back, answer questions, and get them to your website to sign them up, the ones that are interested. And you will get paid $800 for that happening every single day of the week, all day long. You don't even need to log in. Well, you do, because you need to mark payments, of course. But you haven't got to be sitting there. You haven't got to be on Facebook, social media, Google Hangouts, or anything like that. You hand it over to people to do it for you. So you join the business, you push a few buttons, the leads start coming in, and someone else deals with it for you. The second campaign, and this is again, I think this is going to be the best in the industry. We've generated hundreds of thousands, if not millions of leads. And we're generating all our own leads, which is different than most companies. You're not buying a list that's been hit over and over and over again. And we've put together a done-for-you package where literally we mean done for you. The only thing you need to decide to do is what time do you want the blast to go out. And we can even tell you what time we recommend, but you might want to discuss that with your EVA to find out what's the best time for him or her to do your calls. And again, if you're doing it on your own, you want to work to your own schedule. But they will upload, provide the leads, upload the leads, set your minutes, upload your minutes, run your campaigns. There's all sorts of things that we will do, or they will do for you. And that cost of that is $399, I think, for 25,000 leads.
Wow.
And actually what we had before, which is $299 for 600. 6,000, sorry. That's a staggering difference. Now there is a $79 a month fee.
Right.
I'm sure some people are saying, well, why do I got to pay $79 for this? Let me tell you why you're paying $79. So you haven't got to upload the leads, work out your schedules, record your messages, run your campaigns, monitor your campaigns, stop your campaigns, etc., etc., etc. For less than $20 a week, a pro will do it for you. And let me tell you, that is worth its weight in gold. You can focus on other income-producing activities, or you can spend time with your family, or you can go to whatever you want to do and let a system, we're all about systems, I'm all about automation, and let automated systems take the strain off you and just give you the money. And let me tell you something, Paul, if you could generate one sale a week using this system, you'd be making $3,200 a month, right? And we're seeing sales much, much higher than that. We think people make 4 and some people make 5 sales a day. Right. There's no guarantees. We can't ever guarantee, the legal terms, blah, blah. Notice Paul did a disclaimer at the beginning. We offer no guarantees with these systems. What I can guarantee to you, is this. You will have leads going into your back office, into your system. They are good quality leads, and we have great people to call them. And when they see what we put together, there's no reason at all. If we've had the success we've had up till now, I expect it to triple with what we put together. And we have people joining our business every single day. We're in the midst of our busiest ever week. Since Saturday, over 250 people have joined this business. Wow. And we haven't finished yet. We've got some big players in. You're big players. You're going to be the first people to get 100 grand of income. You can only be first once. I'd like to reach out to Eric and congratulate you on that, because that's a stellar job. But the great thing is this. Anyone who's in your business who hasn't qualified, hasn't got going yet, don't worry. Click of a switch, you can get qualified. And guess what? Your next 100 grand, Paul, will come in half the time. And then the next 100 grand after that, half the time. And that is available for every single member that joins our business. And the reason for that is this. As I've said to you so many times and to so many people, the company's money comes from you being successful this year, so you pay us next year. So we have your best interest in heart. We don't do anything that's going to destroy your business. We're not let's take your money and screw you. It doesn't matter, because we've had your money. That's all we're going to make out of you. We want you to be with us for years to come. And we've got a convention next year coming up in Orlando. That's going to absolutely be brilliant. We want all of you to be there. The people in your team are really rocking it. You guys are doing great. And that really is it for me for the update. What I would suggest you do, get in now, save $300, put that $300 to a campaign, and get your business off to a flying start. Paul, back to you.
There's nothing else to say, guys. We wanted to keep this brief because it's late here. I'm tired. Paul's tired. I know he works incredibly long hours. I get messages from Paul at midnight in the past, when he's been working, guys. He's in the UK. So we are going to cut this short. Get in now. You save £300. I'll probably put a time.
Dollars.
Rookie mistake. What a rookie mistake. And I've still done $98.
$300.
So I might put a timer under here so you'll know exactly when you need to get in by to save $300. Put that towards. Now. Don't wait. You heard it from the man. Get in now. Okay. So that will save you some money. Put it towards the campaigns. We've got a very simple one-up system you can find out about. If you get your people plugged into this, you only need to actually bring a few people into the business and get them plugged into this.
Paul, one thing. Sorry, I'm forgot to mention. This is what people forget. You haven't got to do these campaigns forever. Let's imagine you run a campaign for 3 months. So you've got 10, 15 people in your business. They're now running campaigns. That's 15 grand a month. 15 grand a month coming in if you or near enough. From the one-ups, we give you the one-ups, because they're doing the campaigns as well. It's an incredible system. Forgot to mention that. There you go. Sorry.
It works. I speak to Paul fairly regularly. He's obviously very busy at the minute, so not as much the last 3 or 4 days because he's putting this together. But I know that it is working incredibly well, and I know so many people struggle. Paul, what do I say? And it's difficult to teach that stuff all the time quickly. What do I say? Problem solved. I haven't got time to grow a business, Paul. Problem solved. You just pay Paul Stevenson's team of EVAs, Exitus virtual assistant. I know some of you will ask me, so I'll get that out of the way. So look, you don't need any more. This is a business you can run hands-free. We're going to use it to scale like nobody's business to get to the 200K. We'll see you on the next one.
Marketing. Push button marketing.
You should copyright that, Paul. There's a link. Click it now. We'll see you on the inside in the Shadow Commission Project team. Paul, just thought, let's finish on this. How many sales have you done in the last 6 months? As in commissions paid?
Well, what I will say is that we've paid out over $1,050,000 in commission. And that's creeping up. Well, there's been over $250,000 of commission paid out this week. When I say paid out, it means members have made over $250,000 this week. And next week, they get a pay rise. How cool is that?
Listen to this, guys. We have a group for our Shadow Commission Project paid members. That group is over 500 people. That means out of the million, whatever you said, Paul, I forgot the figure already. But over a million.
You're responsible for half of it right now.
Exactly, guys. So do you think that we are giving stuff that works to get duplication to this point without the EVAs? When the EVAs get plugged in, guys, you are in the right place at the right time. Get with us. Get with us. What was that?
I don't know what I'm doing.
No. Paul, I'm going to let you go. Appreciate your time. Click the link, people. There's nothing else to say.